know YouTube already tripping. That's already strike one. I ain't with that kiki haha today. This ain't no jokey live, folks. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying random ass shit like, you know, whatever. But just peep game. A lot of people don't like peeping game. Just peep game. Everybody got at least 2% bitch in them. What I mean by that is, I don't mean you a bitch. You just do things that ain't cool. Everybody. Ain't not one person 100% real around this bitch. You feel me? Not one. Everybody done did some flaw ass shit before in their life. You is not pure, fam. Hold on. What the fuck is my broker talking? What the fuck is my... See, he on that goofy shit, bro. And that's already... He already on one that's on my list. My dispatcher. He on my list. He 2%. Even I got 2% in me. You feel me? I done some flaws in my life. Right? I done kicked it with a dude and tried to smash his BM or his wife. You know what I'm saying? I done a lot of foul things to a lot of females. You feel what I'm saying? Like I done some things that shit, you know, I ain't saying I regret it, but you know, I did it. So you know what I'm saying? That's that 2%. Somebody will say they rocking with you. Right? They'll say they rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? They down to do this with you, down to do that. And then when it come down time for you to do it, they don't do it. That's that 2% bitch in them. You see what I'm saying? What's going on, Ali? What's going on, Ali? That's that 2% bitch in them. See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will tell you, yeah, bro, I'm rocking with you, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But then they really don't. That's that 2% in them. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody, ain't nobody pure, folk. Ain't nobody 100% real, folk. You know what I'm saying? You could say like, well, I'm 100% real. I just want you to take it back in your mind when you did some real fucked up ass shit to somebody. Whether you ran off on the plug, you know what I'm saying? You ran off on the plug. Hell, you might have put your homeboy in on the yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And then backdoored and crossed him out. You see what I'm saying? You did some flawed ass shit before, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably was with a female, and then you smashed her mama. You did some flawed ass shit, folk. You know what I'm saying? You backdoored on your cousin and smashed his wife. You did some flawed that man. Everybody got 2% bitch in them, folk. Everybody. You feel me? The only difference is, bro, you might really be rocking with a nigga and know that they got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever his little 2% is, folk, you just gotta understand what it is and then learn how to deal with it. Learn how to micromanage certain things. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, Casey? You just gotta learn how to micromanage 2% bitch in somebody. You feel me? Because with me saying that don't mean you a bitch. It just mean you did some flawed ass shit before in your life. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. I got a partner, love that nigga to death. You feel me? He did some flawed ass shit. He told me about it. He told me like, yeah, I smashed your BM, right? Now my whole thing was, that's a real ass nigga though, you feel me? I'm a real ass nigga to him, you feel me? Whole thing is, that's what I'm saying. My fault, motherfucker wanna know about this, motherfucker wanna know about that. Anyway, look. So my partner smashed my BM, right? That was some flawed ass shit he did. That was 2% bitching him. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is this right here. It wasn't the fact he smashed my BM, because I don't give a fuck about her. It was the principle though, you feel me? Like, if I would have smashed Joe BM, how would you have felt about that shit though, boy? Now if he would have came to me like a man and been like, say folk, whoop, and the third I'd have been like, stick. I would have passed the baton like a stick, because at the end of the day, bro, these females out here, bro, like, you feel me? If that's your dog, that's your dog. Don't never let no female separate you and your dog. But when you do some flawed ass shit like that, that's the 2%. You feel what I'm saying? That's the 2. What's going on, Steven? So understand what's the 2% of somebody, bro, and then learn how to deal with it. Real talk, right? Not everybody really gonna rock with you in the way that you would rock with them. All right, I had to learn this the hard way. You see what I'm saying? Because you could be rocking with somebody and whole time you telling yourself like man, I ain't gonna lie. What going on, bump? Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I do this for him. I know he'll do it for me. Whole time, they not on that type of timing though. You feel me? They not on that type of time. What's going on, game? How you pronounce your name? I'ma just call you Che. What's going on, Chasing? Not everybody gonna rock with you the way that you gonna rock with them, fam. They not. You know what I'm saying? You could be loyal to somebody. Like my partner said when he was with old girl, the loyalist. That ain't even a word, you feel me? What going on, babe? You could be rocking with somebody, you feel me? And I'm talking about you be loyal to this person. Whole time, folk, they is not loyal to you. They not gonna do the same thing that you gonna do for them. But that's the 2% bitch in them. You see what I'm saying? Everybody done did some shit, bro. They got that 2% bitch in them. You might be cool now, but you did some fraudulent ass shit before in life, you feel me? So it just is what it is, folks. Like, that's how I look at it. You just gotta learn how to deal with certain things. If a motherfucker tell you something, like, hey, bro, hey, in like 2 weeks, you feel me? We gonna boom, 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 and I'm gonna make sure you straight. And then 2 weeks come and you ain't hear from this motherfucker. That's that 2% bitch in them, folk. You feel me? You gotta learn how to deal with it. You know how many times motherfuckers said they was gonna do something for me and did not do it, folk? Now here comes my next segment. I understand how to control your emotions. All right, you have to learn how to control your. Anybody could crash the fuck. Man, I swear to God, old hoe ass nigga. Woo. Anybody could do that. Anybody could crash out, folk. A lot of niggas gonna crash out and won't even motherfucking bust a grape in Welch's backyard. You feel me? You won't. You just crashing out. You just cussing and shit. You just saying shit. You're not gonna do nothing about it, folk. You feel what I'm saying? But do you know a motherfucker who can control his emotions is dangerous? Motherfucker told you they was gonna do something. You could have easily crashed out. You ain't crashed out though. You controlled your emotions and you understood that was the 2% bitch in them. Right? It might have been on a situation, folk, where a nigga might have been like, oh, this a business decision, this a business move. I might feel like I can't benefit from you off a business standpoint, right? Because business is business and woo, right? Okay, that's cool. Business is business, you know what I'm saying? Never mix business with pleasure and all this, and you know what I'm saying? Because if it's your business, you have to understand a line to draw, or whatever the case may be. But why would you even bring me into it? Why would you even say, hey, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z for you, and then don't do it because it's business? That's the 2% bitch in you. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got it, folk. Like, listen, I ain't calling you no bitch. I'm just saying everybody got 2% flawed in them, fam. Okay? Real talk. Like I said, I've done things, bro, that I am not proud of, but I did it. Why? That was the 2% bitch in me. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You lying about simple shit. 2% bitch in you. You see what I'm saying? Stop telling your kids you ain't got money to feed them. Be real with them. Let them know I only got enough money to pay bills. Okay? I only got enough money to pay bills and this Wi-Fi bill that you want, that your ass always be on so you can play that game. That's how much money I got right now. Okay? Let me hustle up a little bit. And you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Motherfucker done told me, hey bro, I'm gonna do this for you, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, hell yeah, bet. I'm thinking I got motion. Whole time, the 2% came out of them quick as fuck. Now they don't fuck with a nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? But once again, it go right back to controlling your emotions. Cause it's easy for a nigga to say some old random ass shit. Oh, pussy, hoe ass nigga, woo. It's easy for a nigga to get on the internet and bash somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all like to hear anyway. Y'all want to hear somebody bashing somebody, folk. Y'all want to hear niggas saying, oh, yeah, nigga, woo. That's what y'all want to hear. Y'all be invested as hell if a nigga start bashing a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman on the internet. You'll be so invested until it ain't no more investing. then it's just, oh, he just a normal ass dude, whatever. He was just excited when he was beefing with such and such. You know what I'm saying? That be the only time motherfucker be invested in what you really got going for, especially when you a motherfucking when you a new boot to the game, right? That's why now, bro, like I don't even be tripping off who rock with my videos, who really tapped into me, who this, who that. Because at the end of the day, folk, learning how to control your emotions will help you a lot in a situation like that, right? You might have told all your partners, all the people you grew up with, man, go subscribe to my YouTube, bro. Go fuck with my video. Go do that. And out of like 30 motherfucking people you done told, you feel me? Only a little small percentage, like 10 people really rocking. Matter of fact, out of 30, and then probably like 5 people really rocking with you, right? You done told your family members, man, go subscribe to my YouTube, man. Go tap in, go do this, right? Not everybody gonna go tap into you, right? Now, in that situation, that ain't even a 2% bitch in them. Nah, they might just be busy, folk. Right? They might be busy. They might be doing their own thing. They ain't got time. Understand the wordplay that I'm putting down on you right now. Please pick up what I'm putting down. Okay? Now let me run it back for you slow motherfuckers, because it's gonna be very vital once I start dropping the gems on you. You might have had 30 motherfuckers you done grew up with, and you told them, folk, man, go fuck my video, go do this, go do that, wow up in the third, right? Boom. Out of that 30, 5 only fucking with you. And you notified it's fucking with you tough, because these motherfuckers reposting you, they doing this, they doing that, you feel me, they supporting you, fam, right? The other 25 is just like, oh, I ain't got time, I was busy, I was that. You done told your family members and shit like, yeah, go fuck with my videos and everything, wop in the third, you feel me? They're like, oh, all right, boom, but a lot of them ain't got time, right? Right? That ain't the 2% bitching them because they busy, they this, they that. You see what I'm saying? But what a 2% bitch come in at, Keith? Hold on. You too eager, my nigga. Calm down. I'm finna tell you. You blow the fuck up. Boom, you blow up. The 5 people that were really rocking with you, you put them on. You put them on. Now they in your videos. Now they doing skits with you. Now they traveling the world with you. You feel me? You done fuck around and went to Japan, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they say in Japan, you speaking their language. Everybody see y'all thugging. The 25 people who was rocking with you, the 25 people who said they was rocking with you ain't. Now they want to see on the motherfucking boat. Now all of a sudden, they reposting your videos. They saying this, they saying that. I've been rocking with him since day one. Whoop in the third. Your family members who they was busy, they was this, they was not. All of a sudden, now they got a voice. Now they got an opinion. Now they want to share your shit. Now they want to say you funny as fuck. Now they want to do this. Now they want to do that. But you in control of your emotions. That shit don't even bother you. But that's the 2% bitch that came out of them. Because now all of a sudden, now you fuck with me. Right? I'm talking about random and fuck. Now all of a sudden, you see a nigga on the late night show with Snoop and shit. Now I done blew up. I'm at the BET Awards. That my family member on TV, boy. Hell yeah, boy. I'm talking about niggas since day one. I've been knowing that they were gonna do something in life, boy. Ever since we were like little ass kid, folk. Hey, I told him he was making a YouTube video. At the time, he wasn't really getting a lot of traction. I told him, I said, man, keep going, bro. Cause one day, boy, you gonna be something. You feel me? Look at him now. That's the 2% bitch in you, boy. Yeah, I'm at the door right now, babe. I'm at the door right now. But also, too, learning to control your emotions will stop all that. Because it's easy to pop off on somebody. It's easy to say this. It's easy to say that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to, you know what I'm saying, scream and cuss and do all this. But controlling your emotions. How many of y'all can say y'all can do that? Hell, I still struggle with it to this day. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain things that I can control. But there's certain things I be like, I gotta say something. Nah, I gotta say something because I feel like he playing in my face. You see what I'm saying? Learning how to control your emotions, understanding that everybody got flawed in them, everybody got that 2% bitch in them. Understand that not everybody perfect, bro. But at the end of the day, some motherfuckers you just can't cross that line with, though. You feel me? Some motherfuckers will say they this and they that, and then you find out that 2% bitch in them is shining bright like a diamond, and I ain't talking Rihanna, fam. Shine bright like a diamond. The 2% bitch in them is shining bright like a diamond, and I ain't talking Rihanna, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to be mad cause they flaws then been shown. Ain't no point in being mad, bro. You probably already knew the 2% bitch in them. You see what I'm saying? We can't even, bro. It's like, motherfucker, how you gonna hold somebody accountable for something that they can't even hold themselves accountable for? What did he say? It sounded confusing. How can you hold somebody accountable for something that they can't even hold accountable for their damn self? I did see your comment, and I said I was at a door. I literally said I'm at a door. You didn't hear me? Yeah, see, you selective hearing. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Hold on. Wait a second. Alright. But yeah, man, so the reason I came on and I'm talking about this is because this morning, right? So this morning, some 2% shit happened. Some 2% shit happened, right? I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna, just know some 2% shit happened, right? And it was with my dispatcher, right? My dispatcher told me yesterday, or no, he told me maybe like, yeah, I think it was like yesterday morning or some shit like that. He said, hey, do you want to do this local run after you do the 2 a.m. drop in Lancaster, or as they say in Dallas, Lancaster? And I said, what time? He said 9 o'clock in the morning. I said, okay. I drop off at 2. I probably leave that bit like 3, close to 4 o'clock. Go home, probably get like a little bit of sleep type shit, because I stay right down the street. Get back up, get back out. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working this weekend because I'm doing something this weekend. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? A little extra bread. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I worked on a Saturday. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead and book it. He like, all right, cool. Later on that day, I said, hey, what that load at? I don't see it in my app. What that load at? He like, oh, give me 5 to 10 minutes and I'm gonna have it. I said, okay, cool. This is my second time communicating with him about this load. 2 a.m. come up. It's my time to drop this load off in Lancaster. I'm looking through the app, nothing. Mind you, it's 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. in the morning. He ain't up. So I get done with the load and I text him at like, maybe like 4 this morning. I said, hey, paperwork and TMS, that's what's called, TMS, I'm unloaded. Okay, I told him I don't see nothing in the app. I go home, go to sleep, right? 10 o'clock hit. Literally just an hour and 30 minutes ago, fam. Maybe it was like 9:40. I'm like, what the fuck, my dispatcher? I pick up, hello. I'm tired. I just woke up. Hello. Hey, buddy, where are you at right now? I knew the 2% was finna come out. I'm at home. Why, what's up? Hey, you got a local run. What you mean? Remember that local run we was talking about, the 9 o'clock? It's 9:45, man. I said, why it ain't in the app? Oh, I forgot to put it in the app, but you gotta get up and you gotta go do this load. What? What? Nigga, I just came home at 3 something this morning, 4 something this morning. Right? Got like what? maybe 3-4 hours of sleep, and now you want to call me at 9:45. The load was supposed to be, I was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock to tell me to go pick this load up. 2%, right? Now, mind you, this is why I say you gotta learn to control your emotions. Because I was hot, mad. Do you know, not too long ago, a situation occurred with me and my dispatcher. The situation was something like this. He told me to be, matter of fact, he didn't even tell me to be at a place at a certain time. My app told me like 10 o'clock or something like that, like a later time. I got there a little late, right? Like I got there maybe like 30 minutes to an hour late. I think it was like traffic or something like that, right? Usually they give you like an hour grace period, so I was a little late. They unload me, woo, woo, woo. Matter of fact, it might have been earlier. I might have came like earlier, right? So the people's calling me like, hey bro, you supposed to be here at this other stop at such and such time. I said, well, that's not what my app says. And they like, well, we don't care what your app say. You were supposed to be here at this time. We talked to your dispatcher, woo woo. Next thing you know, everybody calling me. Everybody. My boss, his sons, the dispatcher, everybody. Oh, so we all, me, my boss, and dispatcher, we all on the phone. Here go the 2% bitch in my dispatcher. Because everybody got it, right? Everybody got 2% bitch in them. Do you know he sat there and said, I text Keon and told him he needs to get there at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, wait a minute, time out. You never text me that, fam. You never not one time text me and told me to be there at 5 o'clock. Then you never told me that we had to pick up at another time from when you another pickup at another time from what the app said. So he threw me under the bus right in front of my boss. So now my boss hired at me, his sons was hired at me, everybody saying little slick shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, that was a cold ass get down, right? Right? Here we go. Me not controlling my emotion, instantly blew the fuck up. I'm mad. I'm saying shit, you know what I'm saying? I done went off on my dispatcher, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boss had words or whatever. I'm telling him, please don't compare me to your sons, you know what I'm saying? Because I told him and I told my dispatcher, I was like, please do not compare me to your sons. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not your sons. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect though. But it was just some real life bad shit though. You feel what I'm saying? Hey man, what's going on, boy? You know I remember you, nigga. Out there, Cliff. What's going on, man? So I'm telling them, like, no disrespect, but don't compare me to them. You know what I'm saying? I told my dispatcher one-on-one, I say, bro, what you did, boy, that was foul, boy. That was foul, boy. Like, all that shit you did. I'm talking about, hey, I done went off on this man, right? But I went in control of my emotion. I wanna not necessarily act like I'm tough, but I was so mad at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm voicing my opinion, letting them know, don't play with me like that. Why would you do that? Why would you sit up here and say this when you didn't say that, fam? Then you did it in front of the boss, man. You feel me? But I wasn't in control of my emotions. I had to understand and learn that man had 2% bitch in him, fam. Oh, my mama. See what I'm saying? Man, folk real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drop a like for me. But I had to realize that folk had 2% bitch in him. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean he a bitch. That just mean he had 2% flaw to him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got 2%. You done done some shit in your life where it was like, damn, that shit was flawed as fuck. But at the end of the day, this shit you might have to get up out that jam. You might have to get up out that jam. Don't take what I'm saying and then be all abrasive like, no, nigga, I ain't got no bitch in me. I ain't saying you got bitch in you, nigga. What I'm saying is everybody got fraudulent shit in them, folk. You done something before in your life to where it was like that wasn't cool, fam. You might have snaked somebody out. You might have put somebody in that jam. Crossed it. You might, yeah, you did that. You had to. You might have had to do that. You might have had to, you feel me, go with your move. Whatever the case was, fam. But guess what? At the end of the day, That was the 2% bitch in you. I had 2% bitch in me too. I done some fraudulent ass shit. You see what I'm saying? My dispatcher, he done did some fraudulent ass shit multiple times. You feel me? But at the end of the day, understanding who you got in your circle, understanding they flaws, understanding how to accept certain things, and also understanding how to control your emotions will make you greater in life, folks. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna be a leader in whatever you doing, right? With your partners, whatever. Ain't no way you gonna be a leader, but you don't know how to control your emotions. You see what I'm saying? You run around it bit like a whole female, fam, tripping. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. On my mama, see that? He understand, folk. My nigga understand. 2%. That's, bro, nothing more, nothing less, folk. 2%. Real talk. Real niggas understand what I'm saying by 2%. You know what I'm saying? Man, nothing more, nothing less, fam. Just 2%. Everybody, bro, everybody got 2% in them, folk, of straight fraudulent shit. Nigga snaked you out, kid. 2%. Yeah, nigga had to do it. I had to do it. Like when me and Crib were fucking with the white boy Jacob in the trailer park, and we finessing him out the ounce, fam. We making him by the ounce, smoke him under the table, take the ounce and sell, take whatever the rest we had and sell it. Back door 2 days later and make him shit, it might have been the next day, make him buy another ounce. Zip, onion, whatever you want to call it. That was 2%, fam. I had to get over on him. You feel what I'm saying? What going on, DJ? I had to get over on him. That was the 2% bitch in me, man. Yeah, I ain't saying I'm a bitch. I'm just saying that was the 2% bitch in me, folk. Yeah, we finessed that boy. We finessed that boy to get what we need so we can get our own sack, so we can, yeah. What you talking about? You might have finessed a nigga out, you feel me? Whatever. You done finessed him out his old lady. You done finessed him out his money. You done finessed him out his pack. You done finessed a nigga out of something, you feel me? Right under his nose. You're done. Got him up out of here. Real quick, like, real clean work though. But that was the 2% in you, fam. What my boy said, nothing more, nothing less. On my mama. On my mama. Nigga gotta understand, folk. Bro, ain't nobody Jesus running this bitch, boy. You ain't perfect. You feel me? Nigga got a grimy side to him though. Yeah. Don't let a nigga come around you doing some shit like this right here. Fuck is you talking about? Real shit. I'm my mama. And the crazy thing here, bro, like I said when I got on this bitch in the very beginning, bro, today, bro, I'm not doing no motherfucking kiki ha ha, no none of that shit, you feel me? I'm letting motherfucking know what it is and what it ain't. I appreciate that. But see, y'all understand what I'm saying about the 2% though. You feel me? A nigga can sit around, bro. Nigga be sitting around you. You feel me? And y'all got a whole game plan of what y'all about to do. That's your partner since the sandbox. You feel me? Since knee high. You know what I'm saying? You and this nigga got a whole motherfucking plan on what y'all gonna do. The plan work. You blow up. Boom. I ain't talking, man, I'm talking about like dynamite, nigga. I ain't talking about JJ off Good Times. You feel me? Real talk. You blow up. Y'all in business together. Yo dog, yo day one, the nigga that you been around since you a little ass kid, snake you out. Bam. I'm talking about snake you out. Did some, man, hey, got you up out of there. That's the 2% in him, folks. My whole thing with today's message is, even though motherfuckers got 2% bitch in them, you gotta understand what it is a motherfucker done in his life. You know what I'm saying? Do your little research. Listen more. Watch more. And close your mouth more. And just understand your environment. Even though a nigga got 2% bitch in him, folk, even though a nigga done did some slimy ass shit, that could be a real ass nigga, dog. I'm talking about a nigga who will die for you, boy. I'm talking about a nigga I'm talking about 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? 4, 5 niggas on you. And it's just you and him. He ain't gonna turn his back. He ain't gonna run on you. He gonna fight with you. Win, lose, or draw. But yes, you and him got 2% in y'all, right? But both of y'all real niggas, dog. It's just at that time you might have did something that you ain't proud of, right? Hey, man, hell, y'all remember you, Bubba? Come on now. I remember y'all. Real talk. Yo, you told me all them stories about I and Love the Jets on my mama. On my mama. I'm already knowing you will. Right? But look, even though everybody got at least 2% in them, understand the situation, understand who you got around you, and understand there can still be a real man or woman that really got your back in life. You see what I'm saying? Everybody done some things that they ain't proud of, bro. Everybody got 2% in them. Understand how to control your emotions. When you are in control of your emotions and ain't nobody else in control of your emotions, mentally, physically, spiritually, you winning in life. Can't nobody control you. Can't nobody say some shit to get you mad because they know they could say that to get you mad, get you out of character, get you out of pocket, and then get you up out of here. Because mind you, that same motherfucker who know they can get up under your skin, they got that 2% bitch in them. And guess what? With that 2% bitch in them, they'll get you up out of here. You see what I'm saying? Now, I appreciate that, Bubba. Real talk. Control your emotions. All right? And last but not least, have fun in life. Fuck we all tense for. Yeah, we all go through up and downs. Everybody go through up and downs, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, folk. But guess what? There's somebody out there right now who having a worse day than you, my nigga. Real talk. It's a nigga right now in prison getting his motherfucking zoos and whams took, getting slapped in the face. He a hoe. Yeah, sit on the floor. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, come in the cell, fam. You know what time it is. Yeah, daddy need his itching. He got a whole man in prison. He going to visit. His manhood gone when he in the cell. He go to visit. He act like he that. You complaining right now because you can't pay your bills. Which situation you want to be in? Trying to figure out how you gonna pay that bill? Or in a cell with Big Bubba? And I ain't talking about you, Bubba. But in the cell with Big Tyrone. And Tyrone telling you, yeah, you know what time it is. Run it. Which one you want to be in? Enjoy your life, man. There's somebody out there right now who got it worse than you, nigga. There's somebody out there right now who don't even know how they gonna eat. You feel me? It's a mom. It's somebody mama out there. It's somebody mama out there right now as we speak. They gotta do some things she don't want to do to make sure you got them school clothes and school shoes. It's somebody mama out here right now who doing things she don't want to have to do to make sure you got them school clothes and school shoes, fam. Right now. Alright? So, listen. Be grateful of your life. Be grateful for the opportunity that you get. You woke up this morning. You started breathing. You good. You know what I'm saying? Life is just a chess match. It is. That's all life is. Life is just a chess match. Pawn to C5. You know what I'm saying? Knight to F3. Knight to F4. You gonna slide your bishop up. You know what I'm saying? You playing the Italian game. What you want, a long castle? You want a short castle? Huh? You want a castle on the king side? You want a castle on the queen side? What you want to do? How fast you trying to checkmate them? You playing games with them? You playing with your food or not? Life is a chess match, man. And for those of y'all who know how to play chess, you know what I'm talking about. But look, man. Probably finna go ahead and get up off of here. I'm only on here for a little bit. I appreciate everybody who chimed in. My old Cliff hitter. What's happening, man? Bubba, I appreciate you. DJ, I appreciate you. My wife, I appreciate you. Bump, I appreciate you. Steven, appreciate you. Kason, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who really just tapped in. I appreciate everybody who really rock with me. You feel me? It be people you don't even know that'll rock with you faster than people that you know. It be people who don't know you from a motherfucking can of paint, kid, who will rock with you way faster than anybody that you ever known your whole life. The people you known your whole life will say, I ain't got time. I ain't have time to watch a video. I ain't have time to support you. I ain't have time to do this. And I ain't have time to do that. I'm working on some of my damn self. But it be the people who don't even know you, who way more busy than anybody that you ever fucking know, that support you way faster. No excuses made. They hop on your video and be like, man, I heard what you were saying, bro, and I'm really rocking with what you talking about. Then you gonna tell your people like, man, yeah, bro, I had met somebody, bro, he from Cali, and folk cool than the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Every time I hop on my video, he always on this bitch, he interacting with me, he liking my video. Ooh, that's good, that's good, that's good. And then when you blow up, you bring that Cali nigga along. Now y'all locked in a long way, all because he was messing with you from when your dick was in the dirt, when you ain't have nothing. You ain't have nothing. Nigga, you wasn't making money from this YouTube. You wasn't making money from screaming. You wasn't making money from nothing. You was doing all this because 9 times out of 10, bro, that's what God guided you to do. And that's what you doing, right? And he rocking with you off the strength of you being real, fam. But your people ain't even rocking with you like that. And then you blow up and your people like this. But the dude from Cali, he like this. Can't get mad about it though. We ain't gonna use emotion off of that. Motherfuckers tell you something every day, all day. That 2% will come out them real quick. Especially if you stop asking for stuff like, man, when you gonna do this like you said you was gonna do? Man, when you gonna pull up like you said you was gonna pull up? Hey man, when we gonna bust this move like we? When you stop doing this and you start doing this and you start doing this right here, boy, the universe will start talking to you. And when the universe start talking to you, don't let it go in out. Don't let it go in one and out the other. And forget about everything you just seen. You can't. Take it for what it is. And then learn how to maneuver through it. But hey, I'ma do me. I'ma do Keith. Real recognize real. Make sure you stand on your P's and Q's at all time, man. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel at all time, man. Alright? And last but not least, make sure you keep your foot on their neck at all time. Never let your foot off their neck. And the moment they saying they can't breathe, bitch, we'll apply more pressure and we're gonna get you up out of here. Real talk. I appreciate everybody who tapped in, bro. Hey, it's days like this right here that'll make you realize what you do it for. Sometimes in life, you might hit a wall. I'm not ashamed to say that I hit a wall. But it's all about what you do when you hit that wall. Real motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it at the bean, dog.